Who doesn't love a good romance anime where every twist and turn will tug at your heartstrings, make you laugh out loud, and maybe even shed a tear or two? Well, in this video, we'll be showing you the top 10 greatest romance anime of all time. Whether you're a sucker for tearjerkers or love a good rom-com with a twist, this lineup is packed with stories that will stick with you long after the credits roll. First up is an anime that featured just this season too many losing heroines. It's this hilarious and slightly chaotic story where the main character wants to find the right girl, but winds up hanging out with the losing heroines, who are girls who are struggling in their own pursuits of love. It's like watching a rom-com where every twist and turn keeps you on your toes, because you never know how it's going to play out. If you're tired of the usual predictable romance, this one's a refreshing change that keeps things fun and unpredictable. Now, speaking of twists, have you ever seen my teen romantic comedy Snafu? This show is all about a cynical teenager who's basically forced into helping his classmates with their problems, despite being totally uninterested in socializing.
If you want, I'll be
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, sorry.
It's sharp, witty, and has this amazing way of capturing the awkwardness and complexity of teenage life. If you like your romance with a side of philosophy and sarcasm, this one's a must-watch. But if you're in the mood for something a bit more raw and real, Nana is where it's at. It's about these two women, both named Nana, who meet by chance and end up sharing an apartment. Their lives, filled with love, music, and heartbreak, become deeply intertwined. This isn't just a love story, it's a deep dive into adult relationships and the ups and downs of chasing your dreams. It's powerful, emotional, and incredibly relatable. On the flip side, if you're looking for something a little more surreal, let's talk about the Tatami Galaxy. This one's wild. A college student keeps reliving his university life, each time with different choices, leading to alternate realities. It's a trippy exploration of self-discovery with a touch of romance that's both thought-provoking and visually stunning. If you've ever wondered what if about your own life, this anime will resonate with you in the most unexpected ways. And then there's Your Lie in April, which is just wow. It's about a piano prodigy who's lost his passion for music until he meets this vibrant violinist who reignites not just his love for music, but his heart as well. The story is beautiful, tragic, and deeply moving. The way it combines music with the characters' emotional journeys is breathtaking. And trust me, it's going to hit you right in the feels. But if you're into something a bit more unconventional, you've got to check out the Monogatari series. This one's a mix of supernatural elements, horror, and romance, all wrapped up in a narrative that's as complex as it is captivating. The main character's encounters with various supernatural beings lead to some truly bizarre and fascinating romantic moments. It's not your typical love story, which is exactly why it stands out. It's a ride that's as intellectually stimulating as it is entertaining. Speaking of unconventional love stories, The Dangers in My Heart is another gem. It's about this socially awkward boy who's got these dark, somewhat disturbing thoughts, and how he unexpectedly starts to develop feelings for the most popular girl in class.
Oh! 何買うの？
指揮者が買いに来たんじゃないの？
じゃあね、お待たせしました。
僕と喋りに来たのか？
It's quirky, funny, and oddly endearing, showing how love can blossom in the strangest places, like the mind of a boy who fantasizes about, well, murder. It's weirdly sweet in its own way. But let's not forget about the classic tearjerker, Clanad. This one is a journey. It follows a delinquent who meets a shy girl, and together, they face the challenges of life, love, and family. It's a deeply emotional story that really digs into the meaning of family and the struggles that come with it. The character development is phenomenal, and the story is so moving that it's bound to leave a lasting impression. And if you're looking for something that's both heartwarming and heartbreaking, Fruits Basket is where you need to be. It's about this sweet, kind-hearted girl who finds herself living with a family cursed to transform into animals of the Chinese zodiac when hugged by the opposite sex. The show is a perfect blend of humor, love, and deep emotional exploration. The characters are incredibly lovable, and the way it handles themes of trauma, healing, and acceptance is just beautiful. Finally, at the peak, we have Kaguya Sama, Love is War, which is hands down one of the best romantic comedies out there. It's about two genius high school students who are in love with each other, but are way too proud to admit it. So instead, they engage in this intense battle of wits to make the other confess first.
Are you familiar with the term read receipt? Every time you open a message in this app, there's a function that notifies the sender. In other words, the sender can see if you've read their texts.
It's absolutely hilarious, with over-the-top schemes and mind games that will keep you laughing and rooting for both of them. The chemistry is off the charts, and every episode is a blast. If you're in the mood for something that's smart, funny, and incredibly entertaining, Kaguya Sama is a must-watch. How many of these have you seen? Did we miss your favorite? Let us know in the comments section. If you're looking for more stuff on anime, check out this video right here.